From the studios of 7 Perth, Paula Vos.
Thanks, Rebecca. 2 men have been seriously injured in a hit-and-run incident in Armidale overnight. An 18-year-old is critical and his 20-year-old friend has lost part of an ear. Grant Taylor is at Royal Perth. And Grant, how are the 2 men now?
Well, Paula, the most seriously injured was 18-year-old Jared McCarthy, who suffered bleeding on his brain. Part of his skull has had to be removed to help relieve the pressure, and doctors have put him into an induced coma to help keep him stable. Jared and good mate Joshua Scree were walking to a party last night when they were both hit while crossing the street. The driver failed to stop, leaving them for dead on the side of the road. The only witness to this crash was a 12-year-old boy. He described to police today how he saw the 2 victims fly into the air after being struck by what's believed to have been a silver sedan. The driver of that car didn't stop to help, leaving 18-year-old Jared McCarthy in a critical condition. His 20-year-old friend Joshua Scree is also in hospital with multiple injuries, including part of his ear missing.
There were 2 people lying on the footpath. One was unconscious and bleeding, and the other one had a really bad damaged ear.
Former nurse Kate Good heard it happen and came out to help. She says Jared McCarthy was unconscious and barely breathing.
He was bleeding and he'd stopped breathing.
The victims were crossing Luana Road on their way to a Christmas party when they were hit around 9:30 p.m. It's believed the car involved had just come out of a side street and was accelerating heavily. Police aren't sure yet if the collision was accidental or deliberate. The young witnesses told police that after hitting the 2 men, the driver kept going about 100 metres down the road before turning his headlights off and coming back, stopping momentarily to see what he'd done before speeding off again.
We believe that windscreen smashed on the left-hand side of the car, and there is debris that we have recovered from the crash scene.
Police have urged the driver to come forward to tell his side of the story. Grant Taylor, 7 News.
7 News, the pulse of Perth.